The woods were always there, looming, a constant presence at the edge of town. Everyone knew the stories. Whispers of things unseen lurking among the trees. Mark and Sarah, inseparable since childhood, dared each other to enter a silly game. They laughed, their voices echoing strangely in the stillness. The sun, a fading memory, cast long, eerie shadows. A twig snapped. Silence. They stopped laughing. Something rustled in the undergrowth. Their hearts pounded in unison. Fear, cold and sharp, gripped them. They turned to run. Too late. A shape emerged from the trees. Eyes glowed with an unnatural light. Their screams were swallowed by the woods. The whispers had warned them. The attic was dusty, filled with forgotten things. Emily, exploring, stumbled upon a treasure. An old dollhouse, beautifully crafted, yet strangely unsettling. She showed her grandmother. A flicker of fear crossed the old woman's face. She dismissed it quickly. Emily, enthralled, spent hours arranging the tiny furniture, unaware of the watchful eyes of the dolls. Days passed. The dolls moved, subtle shifts in position. Emily questioned her sanity. Her grandmother, pale and anxious, insisted it was her imagination. One night, Emily woke to whispers. Tiny voices coming from the attic. She crept upstairs. The dollhouse glowed with an eerie light. The dolls were gone. In their place, miniature figures that looked disturbingly familiar. The antique shop was crammed with curiosities. Daniel, browsing, was drawn to a beautiful ornate mirror. Its silver surface was oddly clouded, as if reflecting a place beyond sight. He bought it, ignoring the shopkeeper's uneasy glance. At home, he hung it in his study. As he gazed into its depths, he noticed something strange. The reflection wasn't his own. It was a man, older, with haunted eyes. He reached out, his hand disappearing into the mirror's surface. Terror gripped Daniel. He tried to look away, but the reflection held him captive. The mirror pulsed with a cold light. The man's hand emerged, no longer his own, but a grotesque skeletal claw. The reflection smiled, a chilling, predatory grin. Daniel was trapped, his fate sealed within the mirror's depths.